Men of Reddit, what's the most unattractive thing a woman can do? Be rude to my friends and loved ones for no reason. Constantly text other people while you're hanging out. See ya. Unreciprocated demands, or demands that she herself would not agree to. You're not allowed to talk to other girl on social media, okay? So why are you talking to other guys on social media yourself? Golden rule of thumb in a relationship: if you ever make a demand, it has to be something you yourself would agree with if demanded of you. Nothing more unattractive than someone who wants control, not a relationship. Chew tobacco. Believe it or not, I've seen a lot of them in Florida. Florida can conjure images of beaches and palm trees, but the interior of the state can be a redneckian hellscape. I was traveling from South FL to Tampa area and went through this area called Hollow Paw. I pulled up to a 7-Eleven type store and noticed this pretty looking blonde just hanging at the front of the store. I walked by and said hello, but she literally had to spit dip to clear her mouth before she could respond. Cheat. Talk shit about her friends. Lie. Say that she is an influencer or be part of an MLM. Have horrible body odor. For some reason that grosses me out more than anything. Tell you that deaf people should be sterilized. I once had a long-term partner say this to me. She was a doctor. Shortly after, she saw the short film The Silent Child with me, which won the 2018 Oscars. It was about a deaf child. She denied that she'd ever said it. But I remembered. It didn't last long after that. For having rude and selfish behavior. Lie, not being honest, or chewing with their mouths open. Lack of empathy and not caring for others. Playing mind games. Lack of manners or stringing people along have to take the cake for me. I think it makes any person unattractive. I recently cut ties with a woman I had a lot of compatibility with because I noticed she was stringing multiple guys along for attention. I don't tolerate that behavior from friends, much less a potential partner. Being rude to wait staff. I apologize and walk out of that date. Kill my entire family in front of me. Karen stereotypes. I don't want to be in that kind of relationship. It would be so annoying, embarrassing, and would lead to such a toxic relationship. Be self-obsessed. Be intellectually non-curious. I'm attracted to smarty pantsers. Kick me in the balls. Use people. Have 2-inch long fake fingernails. Being self-absorbed. Not be loyal to their significant other. Fake smile and fake good attitude. If I see you being an unpleasant person, I know your dark side. If you fake being nice, I don't know what you're hiding. It's scary. Refuse to shut up about their ex on a first date. Act entitled like the world owes you something. Laziness is a close second. Be nasty to people. Acting like a child, thinking she is a princess. There is an Ask Men subreddit for this question, and I can confirm it's been asked there before. And the general consensus for what men find unattractive looks like narcissism, materialism, pettiness, backstabbing, friends having another dick in her, being rude and entitled. Any woman that says if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best, that's like trying to rationalize being an asshole to someone. Narcissistic behavior. Cheat. Have explosive diarrhea while going down on her, or so I heard. Being rude or mean in general. Went on a date long ago with the hottest woman I've seen in real life. I always refer to her as Hot Amy. Went to a bar and she saw an overweight couple walk into the bar and said, "Ew, I just hate fat people. Why don't they just do something?" Had the opportunity to hook up with her at the end of the night and chose not to. She was just so awful. She probably thinks I'm gay, because I highly doubt anyone else has turned her advances down based solely on how good looking she was. 10/10 for looks, 0/10 for everything else. Karen or narcissistic behavior. Not caring for her baby child. Being on her phone too much, especially if we're out on a date or doing something together. With all these comments about not being a douche and not talking shit, I'm shocked that most Karens are married. Not giving the rice a nice little tap in the grocery store. Is the rice okay? Gotta tap it. Super long nails, hot dog looking lips, obnoxiously proportioned boobs and ass, drug alcohol problem, over the top temper, physically aggressive. Think that everyone owes her a one just cause of her existence. Doing the duck lips whilst taking a selfie.